Hi, welcome back to Rosy Budgets, or welcome if you're new. It's been like 2 days, and I'm sorry. I honestly have no idea what the heck happened with yesterday. I really don't. So, we are just going to do all three things. The travel binder, the Christmas binder, and the tinies. We're just going to do it all. Yeah, gonna do it all and get it out of the way. Okay, so to start, okay, we have money for the travel binder. We have 20, 40, because I'm adding 40 to the hotel envelope lodging. But we have the normal 35. 5, 10, these fives are crisp. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I also pulled out, I went through the binder, and I wanted to know how many envelopes needed some ones to make a normal, like an even 5. So I have four ones here because there are some spots that I want to even it out. I mean, a 5 is an odd number technically, but okay, we start with excursions. Okay, this one only needs one. One. I glitched. And I'm only going to give it 1 5, even though it technically gets 2. Because I only have 2 icons left to color in. So they're $3 each. That would be $6. So let's make it so I'm only putting $6 in. And then this one will be completed. Okay. So I commandeered this from work. A former coworker of mine left it in her office, and the person who's currently in there doesn't even use it. And I had asked her once before if I could take it, and she said, yeah, but I never did because I felt weird about it, but I took it today. So, we have 4 rows, and there are 14. So it's 56 icons. So this says we should have 168, but I'm willing to bet we have like 170. Maybe even a little bit more. So you have 1, 20, 5, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, $170. Which makes this envelope done. That's exciting. And I'm not going to do anything with it until... I'm going to move this. Until, my end of the month videos. Okay, so since I did not give this one $10, I'm going to give this one the other 5 that should have gone here. So today only, Emergency is getting $10. Next week, it'll be getting $15. But it also needs $2 to give another even 5. So now we have 125, 30, 5, 40. I'll separate the crispy bills with a non-crispy one in the middle. And I gotta count that again now. 125, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 160 divided by 4. See, this one, it's not angled enough. Be cool if I could. That said 40. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, so I got to color in 3 because my brain was not going to solve that on its own. Getting so excited. Of course, the tour is already like in progress, and they just did like three. I'm going to, for any of you who don't know, in August I am going to see BTS, and if you are into K-pop, you know exactly who that is. But they just did 3 nights in Tampa, and yeah, it's just making me more excited the more stuff I see. Okay, this one only gets a 5. So then all this one was 1, 25, 35, 45. Okay, we have to color in a spot. I should have known that because I'm adding $5. And each thing is $5. Duh. Next is souvenirs and shopping, also getting a 5. 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm not even going to do the calculator because that just means I'm adding, coloring in. Look at me, learning. I'm fine. I'm going to keep telling myself that until I believe it. Food and drinks. Okay, this one gets 5. Why does it only have 1? I think I missed one. Okay. Well, anyway. 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. I guess I'll have to take out $4 more to make sure this is up to speed, I guess. Divided by 7. 19. 5. Ooh, we need 1. And last but not least is lodging, which gets normal 5. It's getting a 1 because there are 4 1s there. And it's also getting 40. Okay, so we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's making me feel much better about the lodging envelope because that was just building up so slowly and it was starting to drive me a little crazy. Okay. What is happening over here? On to Christmas. We have the usual $5 going in. Oh my Lanta. Okay, I will insert a picture right here so you can see it better. Okay, I will insert a picture so you can see it better. And I'm sorry if you're wiggling, I just sat down. I had to get $1 from my purse. This says 1963. This is older than my mother. It's older than my aunt. Okay, I'm keeping that. Okay, so I just got $1 from my purse to replace it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, normal $5. See, anytime I see an old bill now, I try to remember to look at it. So glad I looked at that one. That is so cool. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, so this first challenge is from Ange Budget, and that it has two quarters that's been kind of hanging out there. We received 5. So, and I am doing these $3 or 3, you know. So we have 3. We have another 3. Of course, that means sadly 1 will still be hanging out in there. But that's fine. This next one is from Savings with Tracy. And this one received $1. Next up is Overthinking and Budgeting. It had 1 inside, but sadly we only received 3 more. So we still need 1 to be able to cross 1 out. Because I am doing them as they say, and they say 5. So this next one is for Dizzy Birds. We received 75 cents. Let's see. Yellow, blue, green. The color of 50-cent one. And of course 25-cent one. Okay, next is Divine Savings Co. Only received 3, so we do a 2 and 1. I'm pretty sure we're not finishing anything today, which means nothing to add to the envelope. Okay, this is Always Angela XOXO, and we only have 2. Alright. Okay, I will go back through and make sure there's 20 there later. What? Last one. Tinies. Okay. I need this. Okay. Unless you're new, you know the rules. 1 equals $1, 2 obviously $2, and I just go in order. Here we go. Okay, so I just realized that I'm going to cheat. But not with this one. This first one is from Pink Plum Budgeting. I'm fine, just overthinking everything. Which was definitely me the other day because I got called into the boss's office and told I'm doing great. But, and that's where I started. Anyway, this one received $1, $2, $3, $4. I still can't get over that $1963. What even is that? It's just gonna make me want to like look at every single dollar that's in my possession right now. Ugh. Okay. Mr. I'm a Cute Little Bee from Angela Marie 888 only received $3. Of course, it needs $4. But I was looking, and this next one only needs 2. It received $3. So I'm stealing. I'm stealing, and I don't care. Okay. So that means this one is giving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. Took all my big paper clips out of my thing. And I forgot that I did that. What did I say? $8? Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to throw in this one from Bookish Mama Budgets. This was a free gift from when I ordered the 2 dice that I ordered, although one is still on the floor underneath the dresser. Oh my goodness. Gremlin just called me, wondering if I'm home, because she apparently does not have her house key. And I'm not happy about the fact that she doesn't have her house key because of where its location is. Anyway, yeah, the dice is hard to access. Like, it's going to be a whole process to get that darn dice off the floor. But I will get it eventually. But these, I'm actually doing 50 cents a piece. Otherwise, that's going to be a whole lot of money for a tiny. So, yeah. Oh, and Gremlin does say hello, by the way. I told her, I was like, we could talk about this when you get home, or anything else we might want to talk about for that matter, because I'm recording. And she's like, oh, hi, people. Okay. This next one is from Canadian Finance Journey. It needed $2, received, obviously, like I said earlier, $3, so I stole one, and now it only has $2, so that makes it done. Okay, and there probably is $8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hooray! Okay, I'm replacing that with this one from For Dizzy Birds. It says no rain, no flowers, which is actually very appropriate for the day I'm recording this because it is currently raining. And since this is the last tiny of April showers, May flowers, all of that fun stuff. So, let's see, this one looked disheveled, and now I'm like, oh, what year is it? Okay, this last one is from Michelle Plans Daily. I feel like my energy just is weird right now. This one received $3. They all look very, very not okay. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy enough. Yeah, tonight, Gremlin and I are actually going to be watching a movie because this weekend we will be seeing part 2. And she still needs to watch the first one, so she has... I'm putting these in upside down and backwards. She needs to see part 1 so she knows what the heck is happening and why anything might be important or whatever. So. Okay. Did all 3 things. Managed to finish 2 challenges today. And find a pretty old dollar. I still can't get over that. Hey, Gremlin! When you get a chance, come here. I gotta show her this. I apologize if I was loud. I'm gonna fix that in editing. I'm still recording, by the way.
Hi.
Look at the date on that. Carefully, not your face.
63.
1963.
Oh.
That's older than the other one I
get it.
have.
I don't get it.
That's older than the other dollar I have. The 1988. That's older than my mom.
When was she born?
65.
The dad look. The dad look. No, the dad look is.
Okay, anyway.
Hi.
Go change your wet clothes.
Yes, I'm going to change just my pants though, because my pants.
And of course, she just ran through the hall and you're wiggling like crazy. Okay, so since we have that dollar, and I'm going to do this real quick because I'm thinking about it. Let me take this. Let me do this. Because you bet your bottom dollar that I am keeping us. Wow. Okay, so we have 1963, 1988, 1988 $20 bill, and a 1990 $20 bill. Why are they in the birthday binder? Well, this is the binder that's just ever changing with different things. Have you seen the birthday binder yet? No, you have not. I just realized that. Oh my goodness. You will see it. I swear, you will see it. Okay, anyway, that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it to the end, please consider leaving a like, a comment, or subscribing if you have not already. I apologize for this. It feels like it was all over the place. So if it actually was, and I'm not well, I might be crazy, but I do apologize. And with that said, I'm going to hop out. Well, I'm going to go. So I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.